Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Zikri Muhammad Paujan, and today I'm going to present a detailed linguistic and structural analysis of text concerning challenge in Islamic education management in Indonesia. In this presentation, I will cover a complete reading of the text, a deep dive into 7 different grammatical components, and finally, a translation into Bahasa Indonesia. Let's begin. Challenge in Islamic education management in Indonesia. Islamic education in Indonesia plays a crucial role in shaping student and moral character and intellectual development. However, many institutions, particularly Madrasah Ibtidaiyah, Islamic elementary school, face significant challenge in management and implementation. One major issue is limited professional training of school administration, which affect decision-making process and institutional development. In many cases, school principals are appointed based on seniority rather than managerial competence. This condition leads to ineffective planning and weak supervision system. As a result, teachers often receive little guidance, and instructional quality become inconsistent across classroom. Another problem is the lack of adequate infrastructure and learning resource. Many madrasah lack of adequate rural areas where access to technology is limited. The absence of digital tools and updating teaching materials reduce student opportunities to develop essential academic skill. Financial constraints also contribute to management difficulties. Although government support exists, it is often insufficient to meet operational needs. Consequently, schools rely heavily on community contribute, which are not always stable. Furthermore, coordination between stakeholders, including government bodies, school leaders, and parents, is often weak. This lack of collaboration hinders the implementation of effective educational policies. To address this challenge, it is necessary to improve leadership training and change resource allocation and strengthen institutional collaboration with better management practice. Islamic elementary education in Indonesia can achieve higher quality and sustainability. Grammar analysis. A. Sentence parents. Subject plus verb. Starting with sentence parents. In the sentence, financial constraint contribute to management difficulties. Financial content is the subject and contribute is the verb. B. Noun and appositive. For nouns, we have principals acting as subject and technology acting acting as the object of a preposition. We also see an identifying process. Stakeholders, including government bodies, school leaders, and the parents. In this acts as an oppositive by clarifying who these stakeholders are. C. Proportional process. I identify three processes. In many cases, one, in many cases, adverbal describe frequency. In rural areas, adjectival describe the location of the madrasah. To operational need, adjectival modifies the word insufficient. D. Coordinate connector. The connector N is used frequently in connect to noun phrases like effective planning and weak supervision, showing that both problems exist simultaneously. A. Pronoun agreement. The pronoun is refers to the entire previous idea of appointing principal by seniority. The pronoun it refers specifically to government support. F. Now, let's look at the adjective clause. In third paragraph, we find the clause which are not always stable. This clause is essential because it modifies the non-process community contribution. It tells us a specific characteristic of those contribution that they cannot be relied upon constantly. G. Let's analyze how words are built using affix. In effective, the root is effect. We add the prefix in, meaning not, and the suffix if to make it an adjective. It means not producing a result. In instructional, the roots instruct. The suffix ion creates a noun and al turns it into an adjective relating to teaching. Collaboration. The root is labor, work. The prefix co means together, and the suffix Asian indicates a process. So it is the process of working together. Part 4. Translation and difficult word. Now, for the translation, I translate the paragraph 3 into bahasa Indonesia as follow. Kendala keuangan juga turut menyebabkan kesulitan dalam pengelolaan. Meskipun ada dukungan dari pemerintah, dukungan tersebut seringkali tidak cukup untuk memenuhi kebutuhan operasional. Akibatnya, sekolah sangat bergantung pada sumbangan dari masyarakat yang tidak selalu stabil. Selain itu, koordinasi antara para pemangku kepentingan, termasuk lembaga pemerintah, pimpinan sekolah, dan orang tua, seringkali lemah. Kurangnya kerjasama ini menghambat pelaksanaan kebijakan pendidikan yang efektif. Okay. I would like to highlight the word constraints atau bahasa Indonesianya kendala and stakeholders atau bahasa Indonesianya pemangku kepentingan as they are the most challenging yet important terms in this text. That brings us to the end of my presentation. I hope the insight you've shared today provide a clearer understanding of the topic. Thank you so much for your time and attention. If you have any questions of talks, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a great day.